I want to build an army that can beat these walls down. 15 turns from now, we're going to attack Askia hard. We're going to probably free a Moroccan city instead of burning it down to get rid of our warmonger penalty completely. His warmongering is going to help me out. We're gonna need money to upgrade, so I'm saving it for a while. Kind of poor right now. Wish I could trade route. Ah.
تحياتي. كيفاش؟ جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا شي اتفاق. جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا شي اتفاق.
I'm gonna join the war for a fee. Yeah, take that, Askia. Now let's check the penalty for taking his cities here. Major for that one. Major for all of them still. Huh, that sucks. Even if I liberate? I wonder. I bet if I liberated it wouldn't be that way. Come on, give me a break. He's killing everybody. Stop it. Okay, so here's our perk right here, and I don't really care to expand upon it, so it's really just going to be used to buy impies here in just a bit. If I could, I would disable the ability for me to pick up profits completely. I'm not allowed to save it. It's going to automatically buy a profit soon, that sucks too, but if I can get impies unlocked, I'll buy one right away. First upgrade, Buffalo Chest. 10% combat strength when fighting in open terrain. No hills, no forest, no jungle. Flank attack bonus 25%, 10% defense against all range. All of that in one upgrade. We also get Buffalo Horns right out the gate. +1 movement, flank attack increased, 25%, 10 defense against all range. So 20% defense against all range. 10% open terrain, 25% flank. Another 25% flank. 3 movement, which is huge. That's what this guy has, just for spawning with that barracks. Every unit I make in these 2 cities is going to have that stuff. It's melee. Gonna need us some catapults. Archers aren't gonna cut it for a city like that. Catapults won't even cut it, honestly. Composite bowmen should be the way to go. Ah, we might as well upgrade our religion, or, you know what? This is a case where I'm not gonna do that. Let's just make a faith thing. A little faith tile. That'll come in handy.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy is its inefficiency. The voice of the people is the voice of God.
1 turn too late to buy an MP for faith. How much is it anyway? Not that much. Not that much. 270. We could have bought 2, right? I think so. 520 for a caravan, jeez. Hanoi's kind of in the way. I hope I don't have to ever end up fighting them. Venice will snatch them up eventually, but probably not for a little while. They're probably the next one on Venice's list. Which is fine by me, but... Like I said, city-state, military, city-states, I usually think they're the best ones, but in this game, ironically, despite my warfare tendencies in this game, they're useless to me, because my special units out of these two cities are going to be 10 times better. They're going to have unique upgrades that are amazing. They're going to start out the gate stronger than any soldier I'll get from these guys.
How happy are those whose walls already rise?
I just wish it wasn't so far to travel. This terrain kind of takes a little while, even with the movement upgrade. This guy just straight needs to upgrade. I'm not going to send regular archers until they're upgraded. Down there, they need to sit here. Construction.
جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا شي اتفاق. جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا شي اتفاق. جيت وانا كل امل.
Saluti. Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe. Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe. Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe.
Malopkin. Anactitej.
Horses for sale.
يوم تابلغ بكل ربي في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب تقابلي إيه؟
Get your horses. Going straight for his capital. Great prophet. Barbarian, great prophet. What happened? Oh well, let's go. Speaking of which, I need to keep an eye on my faith so that I can buy impies. What I want. By the way, we never looked at them. Let's take a look. Said we would when we got there. So first thing, they certainly start with that ability from the Akanji, just because they're a melee unit. But they also have this. This is different than normal pikemen. They are exactly the same as normal pikemen in cost. 16 damage, 135 production. Same thing. But riflemen upgrade to lancers, which are these weird, useless anti-horse thing. I hate lancers. 4 movements, it's fine. 25 strength, not that great for when they come out. They're horseback. Yeah, they move fast. They kill other horsemen. I don't understand why they exist. I guess they're for somebody who's spamming knights. But I'd rather fight knights with pikemen, because they're cheaper. But anyway, these guys upgrade to riflemen, so they actually skip over musketmen completely. They go down an entirely different tree. That alone makes them worthwhile. They also get a bonus against gunpowder units. I don't think it says that here, but it's 25%. I don't see it here anyway. And then there's this, spear throw. before they do any attack, they throw a spear and do like 15 bonus damage. Which, unfortunately, doesn't carry over. They do get rid of their spears when they turn into riflemen, but the rifleman upgrade is so significant that it's like, who cares at that point? By that point, the impi ought to be like level 10. Like, seriously, he ought to be like level 5 at least, just because he's got produced in a city with a bunch of barracks and stuff. I have huge upgrades. It's gonna be great. Speaking of pikemen, there's one. Crappy little pikeman. Nowhere near as good as the impi. Because of the first strike upgrade. Because of the upgrades he's missing that he can't get. This is really confusing, honestly, because I have so many not upgraded ones.
3 things are to be looked to in a building. That it's...
Like this guy here, he's one of the ones I got for free. This one too. All they have is spear throw. The good one is... Where is he? This one's the good one, right? It is. This one's way better than those other ones. He's got +1 movement, for one thing. He can move over these hills. He can still move after moving on a hill. Okay, I think it's time we grabbed 50% XP. Start leveling up really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep track of these losers. I'm gonna name them something dumb if they do level up. They're gonna be tanks and medics. That's what they're gonna be, because that's the best thing they can hope for. They suck. They're not gonna be the impi I'm looking for. The ones I'm making constantly will be better. Statue of Zeus, as soon as that's done, we're gonna start making units left and right. We might be able to get Machu Picchu, and that would help too. Give me more money. You wish. You're in trouble, actually. You don't realize it yet. I probably can one-shot this. I don't want him to steal it, though. I chase the scout out of here. Damn. I forgot I didn't want to move these guys until they upgraded. Whoops. They're useless. They're gonna take a little longer now. We're gonna turn off quick combat for a demonstration of their spear throw here. .32 damage plus enough to kill them, whatever that was. Oh. Oh, this is his, religious guy. That'll make him happy with me. He'll always be a good friend, even when I start warmongering, I bet. So these guys, they're really not that bad at taking cities down. They're still gonna need some range support, though. Let's get it down there. Hanoi's gonna hate me just because I have to walk through its territory.
Sta offerta non...
He spoke, the son of Cronus, and nodded his head with the dark brows, and the immortally anointed hair of the great god swept from his divine head, and all Olympus was shaken.
That's a bonus against cities. Gonna come in handy all game long for sure. Let's make some units now. I want either catapults turned to trebuchets or impies. Just ridiculous numbers of impies. That's what we need right now, actually. I will drain the city down with impies if I have to. Wouldn't mind having a composite bowman or two on top of this, though. We would buy one up here real quick. When do we get our national thing? This. We need to get this. Gives us a 15% damage bonus. After we get that, we'll start making things in the capital. We'll keep making them up here in the meantime, though, so we have something to fight with. Our really good units will show up after that appears. 15% bonus forever. I probably should kill Hanoi. They're in the way. Rather than doing what I'm doing right now. Oh, I really should. Let's do that. Let's surround Hanoi. It's gonna take forever to beat this guy. I'm gonna kill this dude. Just get a Moroccan. I need to turn quick combat back on, but yeah. That doesn't help so much against actual units. These two are on par with each other. And this is not a good impy, it's one of the ones that just has no skills. He's practically just a pikeman, which is a damn shame. He just does 9 bonus damage, that's not enough to make him good. I don't like this warrior, I'm gonna throw him away. Either to free that great prophet or kill this guy, whatever it ends up being. One of the two, he'll do something like that. He's costing me money, he's not good enough for that.
The merchants and the traders have come. Their profits are preordained.
Two X medic here. Oh, you loser, you didn't even... Ah, you didn't even kill it. Well, he's dead for sure. He's gonna get hit by the city of the catapult.
He who commands the sea has come.
I can't really scare Hanoi, they have too many units. We're gonna have to chip them down. It's not really a big deal. Yeah, that's a fine route. "57 turns. Is this on production? That's as good as we're getting. That sucks. We're not. I'm not gonna put forward the effort for that. So let's just build a writers guild. Maybe we'll get a writer at some point. That's a nice culture gain. And culture turns kind of crap. Like I said, culture's a problem we're gonna run into. I just can't make enough of that stuff. Man, I don't like unupgraded MPs. This one that has this stuff, the move, is so much better. They are not scared of me still. No surprise. Oh, they're knights. I'll tear right through those knights, though. That right there is a good indicator that the city's going to be pretty bad to take, with 3 guys shooting it. We're going to need our general to be up there. Maybe then it won't be so hard. Let's see. Persia's a Renaissance. We'll steal from him. Let's go ahead and start this thing, see how we do. Freaking MPs with their not upgraded movement buff. Can't get anywhere. Couldn't kill a single one of these jerks. We got a knight, one with half health, one archer nearly dead too.
جيت وأنا كل
There goes the imposter pikeman. Ow. Now the general. Yeah, these guys are kind of behind. They need to be crossbowmen. That's right around the corner. I think I'm gonna go the route of a million crossbowmen and impies. Rather than siege engines. I don't really care for them much. Hard to get in position. It's easier with range up. Map like this too. Medic, come here. You gotta heal that guy. You stupid MP with your no upgrade. Ah, you suck. He can't get in range to heal him good. He makes them heal 10 more HP a turn. I could get him in position, it would make this a lot easier to sit on. Okay, now we heal more than the city does in damage. We really need another archer down here so that we can kill it, though. My morale building's almost done. Give me a 15% damage booster.
Questa offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo.
Couldn't give me any.
بكل ربيع في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب.
We have faith. Can I buy composites right now? Or impies? Either one. Impy 270. Archers should be less than that. 220. Okay, we'll get the archers. We need them right now. So there's that 15% bonus. That's nice. I would like an armory in this city too. I don't know if we can build that yet. When do we get armories? Not yet, apparently, but I know we get them soon. Steel. Okay, we'll get those soon. But it's not a big deal. It's not like the other one. We already have everything unique to start with here. Really need some good MPs, you know. We don't have any. We have one on the field. He's doing great, but he's not got any good friends. He's just got a bunch of posers with no unique upgrades. Oh, they got a spear throw. City-state rewarded guys. By the way, these two archers are almost logistics. You thought I was wasting my time. I'm actually making really good range units right now. Really good. Top notch. Because we get the XP bonus. Ah, one more faith and we can get another one. See, that's great. Faith is great now. This is what happens when you pick this Warmonger early game perk. You can build a whole army up on faith. And then switch religions when it becomes useless. Now we have an army that can actually fight not only this city, but the Songhai. And so, once we take Hanoi, we're heading south. For real this time, not just for show. And turning around. Logistics. Keep naming these guys after Mega Man. I can't help it. That's how uncreative I am. So, here's Mega Man himself. I've learned that there's a space in Mega Man's name, also. Now, logistics is better than range up almost all the time because you also get to shoot twice, which gives you extra XP each shot. I need to name this one so I can keep track of them. I forgot to do that too. It's 500 gold for an impi, and we're gonna make one. We don't have to buy it with faith, we can use gold too, so between the three of them, got a lot going on here.